Howdy, howdy, everyone. Well, it's a weird day because it's not a Thursday. Not to say that Tuesdays are weird, it's just as weird that I'm here. Hello. Hello, hello. Howdy, everyone. How is it going on this, once again, fine Tuesday afternoon, evening, where you are, morning, might be. I am here, hello. Day's been alright, thank you, Tiny Timid. You seem to have had your own little existential conversation before the stream started. You doing alright? Well, you just kind of said about it. The average tower soldier is smaller than the main grot friend on the grot. I failed at reading that. It's Tuesday. I can't possibly be expected to be able to read anything. Hi, Forful. Hi, Sigmund. On your day off, which is good. Hopefully you don't get something called in. Hello, Chris A. Howdy, Epic Votan. Votan? Votin. Oh, them votin'. Howdy, Totally Spy. All that show is disappointing me. Time for Space Marine 2 hype. I'm sure not saying that's up for failure. You know, never. You gotta believe in the hype sometimes. Always have a bit of fun with the hype. Your nickname is Paul the Ball. Why? I was bored and spat out Warhammer stuff. That's fair. Learning and playing Mahjong. Nice. Yeah, I saw you mentioned you found a new Mahjong set at an antique store. I've tried learning Mahjong. Like once or twice. It seems very complicated. It seems quite a good game. It seems quite interesting. Work has been deeply unkind. Yes, I noticed you saw. Noticed you mentioned work has gotten busy. That sucks. Hopefully things don't get too horrendous. Your name's not Paul, so why is your nickname Paul the Ball? Love seeing my Henry Stickman Sona. I'm a VTuber and I demand to be taken seriously. I don't. Absolutely don't. Don't take me seriously. There's one thing you should absolutely not do. Ever, with any of my videos or any of these streams, is take me too seriously. Like, we're here to have fun. We're here to not be serious. Apart from when it comes to, extremely important things. Like, I don't know. Warhammer, I guess, super serious. You're working on a massive drawing of an insect, nice. Is that like a scaled up drawing of an insect, or like one, like, really detailed drawing of an insect, or just like one massive drawing of like a... I don't know what I'm trying to say there. That sounds cool. Working on a quest to finish 5,000 points of Black Templars, nice. I'm working on my quest to finish 1,000 points of bloody anything. So last week, like for basically a week... God, it was a while ago, probably. Yeah, almost 2 weeks ago. Because we were away for a weekend, then we had visitors over, so we had to like get the study sorted for people to stay in here, so I had to move all my painting stuff away. So that's all packed away at the moment. I will need to get back out at some point and start painting again, because I was enjoying painting my Centurions. If I can finish those Centurions, that's a big bunch of stuff. Second place in a Warhammer tournament last Sunday. Very nice. Congratulations. Now, I'm assuming that was out of more than 2, because that would be... Okay, second out 2. No, I imagine you did very well. Nice. Good job. Don't get distracted, don't get distracted, don't get distracted. It's because of what happened in 07. That sounds cryptic. Working on a paint scene for your Chempunk successor chapter. That sounds cool. See what works with purple and doesn't look too Emperor's Children. Speaking of Emperor's Children, seems like they're going to get a codex, which I think people knew about, right? Because there's been a new one like each release, right? They went like Death Guard Thousand Sons or Thousand Sons Death Guard. But then obviously World Eaters are now. I imagine by the end of 10th we'll have Emperor's Children. First loser in a tournament. Wow, harsh. I mean, it's Warhammer. We're all losers. Trying to figure out how to keep my economy good in Stellaris. Download more Bitcoin, and then just give that to your population. Say it's like xenophobia coin. Scaled up detail down. That sounds cool. They are by my stand. I might not be able to chat too much today. It's like your thoughts on new AOS stuff, new models, rules. Okay. If assuming you're still around, not been called away. The stuff I've seen is really cool. so far. There was a new Uj, they're all Age of Sigmar. What do you call them? Stormcast. How did I forget that? New Stormcast models are cool. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I think it'll be really cool. Got my limited edition Auric model today. Nice. Work on an epic scale Warmaster Titan. Most complicated GW kit I've ever seen. Wow. Got a Ghost Keel printed. Nice. Not even my army, they're searching for a large ship. Yeah, I've done that with a couple of models. I mean, I did that with Centurions for ages because I bought them when I first started. I have some from the Imperium magazine. I've got some Scorpec Destroyers I've built and the Scorpec Lord. Because I love them. I think they're cool. But again, not an army I paint, so they're in the backlog. Yeah, the pattern, yeah. It was Thousand Suns first, cool. I'm waiting for Emperor's Children since I joined Warhammer. Around 25 years, but still. I mean, hey. I think a lot of people are looking forward to Emperor's Children. Because obviously it'll be a new Primarch model. And yeah, Emperor's Children seem cool. The Noise Marine stuff is very... some of it might be a bit Screaming Raven adjacent, so... So I hope that you see Noise Marines. Yeah, I think they're cool. Repainting your knight. What color is it currently? And I guess are you stripping it or just like basing it? I don't really know what a good color is. I guess like standard stuff is like blue, gold, silver, like royal colors or what's the word? Heraldry, kind of like fancy colors. Yeah, that kind of stuff. Hurt my thumb at work today. Can you buy me a warlord so I feel better? No. I was going to do an echo effect, but I actually can't hear what my echo effect sounds like. I didn't want to blow my ears out, so assume that was with an echo. Sup, Johan? Currently making a Mars pattern Baneblade. Nice. Problems my pops wants me to do racist thing. What do you mean? I know you're obviously playing Stellaris, but it's very funny to read that without that context. Because you're like when you say your pops, it sounds like you mean your father. Your father wants you to do racist things, but you need your father to work other jobs. I've been playing some Prehistoric Kingdom lately. Nice. Just procrastinating crisis suits. Hi, RVT. Pretty happy he ends up being a lot of mutant things. I think it will. Like the Noise Marines are really cool because like the way their guns are like fused into them. The Tabletop Tactics, their custom Emperor's Children army is really cool. One group is 4 players and we have Decent player, Death Guard player, and a World Eaters player. Nice. Can your VTuber do a backflip? Am I going to ruin everything by attempting to do a backflip? I mean, I could do a side flip, I guess. No, because it takes... I could do a side flip if I worked out how to do the rotation. I can do like this. Whoa, whoa. I can do this. I can do this. That's about the best I can do. The man has returned. Hello, Grace. Welcome back. That reverb was mad. What do I have against tanks? Do I have anything against tanks? Or does someone else have something against tanks? Tanks are the memories. Recent finished 10 Blood Knights. Very nice. I mean, 10 Blood Knights, they're quite big models. That's pretty good. Continuing with Custodes. Ooh, very nice. Also, Sisters of Silence. Cool. Just hope it doesn't get too much into the rock and roll aspect that he's seeing, and there's more purple, white, gold. Yeah, so there's like, obviously there's the, like, people think of the Noise Marines because of the loudness and the rock and roll, that one custom one. But a lot of it is about just, like, elegance and, like, being really, like, overly, like, lavish. So I think that, I hope they'll do a little bit both. I think people do like the Noise Marine stuff. It's already getting distracted. Hey, I put in time for FAQ chat at the start, so this isn't distraction. This is standard. Hoping EC comes later rather than soon. Yeah, I think it'll probably be end of 10th. Because what World Eaters was second to last, right? I managed to paint 2 whole armor panels with a 3D printed wall of Titan. Nice. How big are they? Hey, Jade Monkey, how's it going? Well, oh well. You up for some Helldivers 2 later? No backflip. I mean, to be fair, this model is... It's not a 3D model, it's a 2D model. So if I backflip, you'll just see a line, and then me upside down, and then another line. OMG, your VTuber can whip nay nay. I think I'm too old for whatever the hell that means. I don't know what that means. This is the worst stream, no back. I was learning how to... Look, Real Paul was learning how to do a backflip. A few months ago, or maybe a year ago now. Where we went to like a trampoline place or a gymnastics place, and we were learning on... You know, I managed to get it quite well on the trampoline. Except at one point where I didn't, and I almost landed right on my head, and then since then, from then I was not able to do it anymore. Like, I just didn't have the confidence. At one point I thought I'd try doing a backflip into the foam pit, not from the trampoline, just like see how far I can rotate backwards into a foam pit. Like from the edge of the foam pit. And I did the backflip and landed on my feet on the edge of the foam pit and fell backwards, and that scared the shit out of me as well. Because I could have cracked my head if I didn't rotate far fast enough. So that was scary. I just dropped you just dropped my last Oreo. No. Well, now you have 100 tiny Oreos. Or at least 100 tiny Oreo, like the biscuit part, and then a bunch of little bits of the stuff in the middle. There's something about the backflip? No, there's no backflips here. You described tanks as boring in your tier list video. Oh, right, I see. I actually have a video that's a way off. Because my videos are coming out much lower. I think I'm probably really getting like one big video a month, just because of how busy I am. So I'm working on a video at the moment, which hopefully should be out either this week or next week. I've got a couple of others in the backline. I'm going to do a video about Imperial Guard and why I don't like them. Not why I don't like them. Why I don't like them, actually. Yeah, got to beat around the bush. I won't discuss too much of it now because that will distract a lot. Still figuring out Necron army. Be lying if I wasn't tempted to try another army type. That's the thing, especially when you're kind of coming in as a new player. And you've picked an army, but then something else catches your attention. That happened with me. Which is why I've got so many, like, because I came in with Drukhari. And I was like, yeah, this is cool. I like Drukhari. This is fun. But then the problem was the Thousand Suns came out in the Hexfire box. I was like, I really want to try them because they're all magic based. So then I got a Thousand Suns army. And obviously, if you want to play properly, you need like 2,000 points. So that happened, and then yeah, I had so many Space Marines just built up over time, and then obviously 10th edition came out, Screaming Ravens became more of a thing. So I started the Vanguard vets a while ago. So me curse my future self. Maybe my successors should have a checkerboard pattern. That is a mistake. Or Howling Griffin style quartered. Yeah, I think later Rob will play some Helldivers. Probably after the stream. Unless people are really interested in watching me play Helldivers. Probably not. Because I know from previous that when I play games, not many people are that interested. Titan's the same size as Forger 1, and I paint 2 of the shoulder panels. Which is as big as your hand, wow. What if your VTuber could turn sideways and paint Mario? That would be fun. They start slipping into places. We need to go back to trampoline place? Yeah. Well, I was saying this to Steve, like, because all the stuff I want to do, like the trampoline stuff, I think is like too much extra time. You know what I mean? I can't take another evening out doing that. I'm still trying to do the kip up at the gym, which is fun. Gaslands battle report when? That's a good idea. I need to play more about Gaslands. I wanted to do a like stop motion Gaslands recreation, but that'll take a while. I need to do an Age of Sigmar battle report as well once I have a good Age of Sigmar game. There's a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. Like an Alum main board for your 8th army. Things are a fair bit calmer. You've constant break time now. Ooh, that's good. Well, constant break time would be great. Consistent break time. That's good news. Finish kit bashing a Terminator Sorcerer Lord from the free Terminator. That's very cool. That's a good idea. What up look like IG is get back into the game. IG and Orcs, so now I'm looking at Necron or Tau. Both of those are pretty good options, I think. That's the thing I quite like with my armies, they're all fairly distinct. Like, Drukhari is very much like a lot of, you know, glass cannons. The Thousand Suns is very much the magic, like, weird stuff that just goes all over the place, and then Screaming Ravens is kind of a bit of everything. But mostly Centurions. I really like going into Centurions. Howling Griffins mentioned. We ended last stream, actually. I think you'd left just before the stream ended. But we had a... we saw Legion of the Damned's Howling Griffin army, which is like 3,000 points of Howling Griffins. It's incredible. I might show it at the start of this stream as well, just to double off on how cool that is. And basically, have people go, wow, and feel like I'm achieving something despite the fact it's not my army. A lot of fun making my own dynasty and colours. Stark White Necrons. Ooh. I mean, to be fair, Stark White Necrons sound very cool, but anything white is very difficult. So good luck to you. Sounds very cool though. Currently painting up my Imperial Knight with freehand and non-metallic metal, and it's been really fun so far. That sounds insane. Someone posted some, I think, freehand they were doing on a knight. It looked very cool. How much do you squat at the gym? My max squat is 130 kilos. And that was a couple of weeks ago. What is El Alamein? I don't actually know what that is. Hello, Fratis Nox. How's it going? Got a Horus Heresy army. Very nice. Trekkie140. Thank you for following over on Twitch. And apparently Mecha Navigator. Apparently you followed a couple of days ago. That would have been what? Sunday? Don't know if you're there, but hello. Yeah, Grace, I'll probably show it at the start of this stream because it's the top of the page. If I do 3 pages of reviews today, we're out of 2023. Just 3 pages of reviews and we're out of 2023. I reckon I won't. Because I'll probably... Because someone will say something daft and I'll just go off on one. White's not that difficult, just takes practice. Some whites are just bad paints. Yeah, I've had some success with whites, but I couldn't imagine doing like a full body of white. Because it is quite a difficult one. Like, small bits of white I'm alright with. So glad someone loves Centurions as much as I do. Yeah, I can see... The thing is, I can see why people don't like them, but I just think they're really cool. I think they're really fun, and the Screaming Ravens having, like... What I've got, like, 18 of them now is so cool. Ulthuan Grey? I think I have Ulthuan Grey. I guess that's the thing, like, off-whites are fine. It's those main actual whites. Like, just pure white is very difficult, but off-whites do a good job. Currently painting a First Age of Sigma army. Nice, 2,000 points. Corn Demons. That's very cool. Did post it in Web. Yeah, I think if you are who I think you are. Yeah, if you're Port 04? If you're Port 04, then yeah, that's the one I was seeing. It looked really cool. It's an African town. Oh, right, okay. I didn't know that. I believe you can clear January. If I can clear January, that'd be a lot. That's a lot of, a lot to do. It's a famous battle in the Second World War near a small railroad station. That's interesting. Did 3,500 points of Chaos Space Marines in white. Oof. I mean, nice work. That's the thing, is like, it's one of those things that, yeah, well, if you practice it, it'll be fine. But it's one of those ones where I don't... I like seeing white, but it's not an aesthetic I personally want for any of my armies, so... I've driven this up before... Oh, interesting. Some nice history there. Vallejo Wolf Grey. Wolf Grey gets really chalky and loves to have a lot of sediment collected at the bottom. Interesting. I've not used Ulthuan Grey that much. I do have it. I haven't used it that much, but I like greys I use a lot are kind of Mechanicus Standard Grey I use a lot, and Grey Seer. Grey Seer is pretty good. And there's like a Slanesh Grey I use a bit. Yeah, nice. Yeah, that looked really cool. So painting 3 first unit of Saurus Warriors, nice. Yeah, there's some things that sub-building is just a lot better for. I sub-built the sniper guys. I can't remember the name of Eliminators, because most of their body is covered by their gun, but I haven't painted them, and so they're still like in pieces. Here in Minnesota, I enjoy the nature and the smaller town, but my nearest Warhammer dealer is an hour drive. Oof. Minnesota. I don't really know much about Minnesota. I don't know much about America in general. Only 3 minis painted, 2 infantry, and now 1 vehicle. I mean, 1 vehicle is good. But that's the thing, like, having... Because I was looking at, like, oh, I've not got that many models left to paint for my Screaming Raven, like, 2,000 points. But one of them's a Storm Raven, which is a big model. I thought they're worth, like, 10 models. Yeah, I'll get... There's a... Yeah, the... I think I'll do a special, like, army showcase one at some point. Because they do look cool in there. There's Marcus back to Paul and Ball. Or Pull the Ball. Well, I come back, Pull the Ball. GW paints in general range from mid to bad. That's fair. I've not had any real problems with GW paints. But I'm a basic bitch. I might at some point do, like I might do it, because one of the things I could do for Scream Raven is, like, I'm going to do the same color scheme, but with different paint companies for each one to see if there are any differences. The main thing is I'll have to do, like, almost like blind testing or something. I don't know. There's a way to do it, and I think it'll be interesting to see how, as a beginner, if I get anything better, if I can notice anything as a beginner. There's also people who know painting quite well can probably tell the difference, but me, again, being a filthy casual, not so much. Currently backtracking 40 Marines for a Horus Heresy Emperor's Children. Ugh. Yeah, I can't backtrack anything more than 5 at a time. Can't paint anything built, have to do it in sub-assembly. That's interesting. I'm usually not too bad with painting. It gets annoying trying to get behind guns and stuff, but at some point you're just like, well, you can't see it, it's fine. Torch is great to cover up a lot of the body, yeah, that's fair. Where are you on the mini review? So we're going to be starting off on the 21st of December, with the hope to get to the end of December. Elakman thinks I can get to the end of January. I think he's insane, but we'll see where we go. But Canada and Finland mixed together with German theme. You're going to the background while Celeste. Nice. I like Celeste. Celeste is a good game. Assuming you're talking about the game Celeste and not just like Celeste is a verb for something. Nice Angel Shotgun. I will, again, for anyone adding anything to the completed tab, it will get seen in a few months. GW charges the same cost as ultra premium mini paint brands while people are basically okay. That's fair. I think I need to try out some other paint. I have some army painter paints that I use sometimes. They're alright. Like, the white's pretty good for the armor painter paint. Are you saving time by not showing the models or doing fresh shit? I haven't got round to it yet. Prime black and any unreached values become shallows. Yeah, that's why I like priming black now, because the black becomes shadow. Because if you do it in like a lighter spray, it's much easier to see. I brought myself to call my guinea pig is letting me know that I can't sleep. That's unfortunate. Started watching your videos and have to say, had a good laugh. I love the back of your videos. Hey, thanks. Thanks, Chris. Glad you're enjoying the videos. I do want to see what happens if 2 very unlucky people are just constantly rolling ones back and forth and nothing happens. Like, I know you can't see behind something, my brain is like, you need to have it painted. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like, there's like a part of my head where if I can see it, I'll paint it, and then once I've added paint to it, I'm like, yeah, it's fine. And I just don't look back there. That's for me. That's what I do. Just don't look again. Just. The thing is, you'll forget in a couple of days anyway. Move on to something else and you'll forget. What should I do in Celeste? I don't know. Have you got anything left to do? Play the game? Speedrun it? Both. Batch painting gets repetitive and boring, so you usually paint one entire mini, then batch paint 4. Yeah, the way I kind of do it is I batch paint parts of stuff. Like for the Centurions, I like did all the kind of dry brushing for the slap chop, then added then fixed some of the color, did all the silk. No, I actually didn't do it that way. No. Now I'm going through individual one by one. Only some assemble on busy or big models. Smaller and more stationary sized models are usually fully assembled. Yeah, that's fair. That's usually what I do. Hopefully by the time you see it, I'll have an army ready. That'd be good. That'd be nice. Yeah, set a target for like 5 months. Army painting make terrible paints? Oh, fair enough. I've not had a real problem with them. Painting is one part of the hobby I hate. I'm bad at it. It takes forever and it's just the worst kind of chore. Yeah, I can... that is one of the problems. I think out of all the parts, like building is okay. I kind of am getting a bit bored of like just putting stuff together. It gets a bit annoying. But I do enjoy painting. It's just very slow. The thing is, playing it, I think there's a lot of people who like to play the game. Obviously, it's difficult to, you know, if you want to like be good at the game and get to tournaments, you have to kind of put the time in to paint it. And it's obviously very, very expensive to get someone else to paint it for you. My painter just shipped a new Fnatic range. It's very good. Interesting. I'll have to look at that. Because I want to look into the two thin coats and some Vallejo stuff as well. So a favourite model that I've painted up to this point? Good question. I think I'm most proud of my F-Zero Vanguard vets, but I think the single model that is my favourite, there's one of the grot handlers in my group of in my squig herd is really well painted just accidentally, and I really like it. Full ham on the jungle bases with mud, yeah. And that's the good thing about having big bases, like cool themed bases. You can cover a lot of the mistakes. Hey, there you go. Big thing I'm actually doing at the moment is slowly but surely making a tabletop game. I'll start posting diary logs to my YouTube channel. Nice. There's someone else who messaged me like way back when I started doing like the review stuff, like before I had the Discord. Must be recently. They've is it Delta Sector? Is that what it's called? They basically finished their like tabletop game. Their like skirmish game. It's very cool. Yeah, good luck to you, Mr. Chartsman. You've started speedrunning Celeste? Nice. It looks like a fun speed game, but very difficult. For batch I paint 10, the new 1 character. Yeah, that's fair. I find batch painting just kind of very annoying. Any tips on paint removal? I'm sure people in chat do. I've only had to do it once. I think I just used methylated spirits. It was just to remove a spray coat that went wrong. I've heard about Gundam tabletop strategy. I've known about it for a while, but I'm yet to understand anything about it, so I've never seen anyone talk about it. I've not heard about that before. I've heard people mention that you can play a game with Gundams, but I've not. I've not tried anything else or seen anything. Reach for the stars. If you don't succeed, you land on a cloud. Reach for the stars. If you miss, you will float forever in space, alone in the void of nothing. Currently working on an RPG campaign. Nice. I love it when a happy accident makes for an awesome paint job. Yeah, that's the thing. It's one of those ones where at some point one of the, I think the skills of painting, of mini painting, is is knowing when to stop. And be like, actually, that looks alright. I'm not going to futz about with it anymore. That's one of the problems I still have. Monument Hobbies Bowls Titanium White. AK Interactive is pulling the pot stuff. Oh, I've bought some. Is it AK Interactive? I think it is. It is. I bought some Streak and Grime the other day. I haven't used it yet. Yeah, I was trying to be inspirational. And yet here you are, you've come fully into the dry British melancholy and pessimism that it comes to expect from the British Isles. So, well done. No, I know what you mean though. Start a new Vegas run. Got the DLC this time now. Bioshock 20 for paint removal apparently. Bold titanium white from what was it? Monument. I'll have a look into that. But like kill team is probably the best way to get a non-hobbyist into Warhammer. Yeah. Didn't know people are allowed to be inspired in Britain. No, not anymore. Should I do Genes to the Cults? Is it your first army? Is it an army you're interested in? Yeah, sure. I think Genes to the Cults are really cool. If you say Genes to the Cults 3 times into a mirror, you will summon Christian von Carmian, who will jump out at you and tell you all about Genes to the Cults. But make sure... actually, he wouldn't jump out of a mirror. He's a vampire. I don't know. I'll work it out. Yeah, if you search Christian von Carmian on YouTube, he's another 40k VTuber who does a lot about Genes to the Cults. So I would suggest checking him out and other things. I don't know much about Genes to the Cults. I do think they're cool. As a first army, they might be difficult. But I think they are rewarding. The thing is with Genes to the Cults is there's a lot of models. They're complicated models. There's quite a lot to paint on them, and they're a very difficult army to play. And not many people play them, so actually finding information about them is quite difficult. But I think they're... this might be complete misinformation, so don't take this as gospel, but because they have quite a small model range, I don't think you can really go wrong if you buy anything from their range. I think everything has play, so... I think they have a pretty good combat patrol, if I remember. It's quite a good starter box as well. That's like Crusade. Any tips for your campaign or interesting ideas? So the one tip from my campaign that I would give for Crusade is it's not going to be balanced, so don't worry about that. It's still, obviously it's going to be frustrating if you lose a lot. Just be very, I guess the main thing is, even if you lose, try and keep up an experience. And if you get unlucky with scars, then you may start falling behind the curve a little bit. That's one of the issues I've had. I think I'm like 1 for 7 now in well, no, 1 for 6. I have one more game of this round, then 1 for 7. Send me a link, thank you. Did I take a break from painting Space Marines by painting a Stormcast? I mean, you know, it's kind of a break. Unless it's the same color scheme. 3 times in the graveyard. There you go. Sorry I'm late. I had to paint Prime 20 Gaunt. You're late. You're not on time for the stream that was spontaneous. They don't have a pretty good combat patrol. They have the best one. Oh yes, you bought a lot of them, didn't you? Yeah, they have a very, very good combat patrol. Definitely one of the better ones. Drukhari have a good one as well. But I think they're really cool. If you want to go for them, go for them. Especially graduated to Angels of Vengeance. Unfortunately, the models I plan to paint haven't arrived yet. Congratulations on graduating to Angels of Vengeance. I don't know what that means. Oh, Angels of Vengeance, just Space Marines, right? Man, I don't know shit about 40k. Found a shop chain that sells Warhammer stuff. It's a 50%, 20% cheaper. Nice. Yeah. So like third-party places can sell things at a pretty big discount. So they're good places to look. How many players would you recommend for a Crusade? We've got 6. That's just basically everyone who's around. I think it's I mean, any number really. A number that's divisible by 3 if you wanted to go through the 3 teams, but you could just do all v all. Again, I guess it depends. Like if you have a lower amount of players, you might want to do more games per round. We basically just do 1 per round just to keep things simple, and just because we don't have that much time to play, so actually getting through the campaign would be nice. But I guess the main thing is I guess there's I don't know if there's any guidance on it, but the main thing is after with 6 people, so I'm playing 4 other people. After 7 games, I've got some of my models are reaching the 30 XP limit. So yeah, like you can definitely rack up the points pretty quick. They're not your first Warhammer army. My first was Skaven. Oh, so if Skaven were your first army, you know what? You'll be fine. You've already got an army that's fairly high model count, lots of digging out of holes. You'll be fine. There are people who do cheese stealer cults. I think someone in the Discord, in the community, does a cheese stealer cult army, which is gene stealer cults converted from Skaven. Color scheme different, went purple. Don't remember what the storm chamber was, but the friend recommended it. It's just one-off model. That's fair. Yeah, having like a one-off model as a Alec Lander is fine. But they only sell where I live. Yeah, that's fair. If they're the only ones around, that's fair. Good news is I nearly finished Green Stuff Sculpting for a Flying Dutchman themed Knight Valiant. That sounds cool. Dark Angel successors. Nice. Warhammer Lore is for losers. You've read 340k books in the past 2 months. Nice. I've read like 20 pages of a book this month. Are you still charging turn 1? No. I couldn't charge turn 1 last game because my opponent was Grey Knight and they had nothing in line of sight and most things were in deep strike. I did get a turn 2 charge off though, which actually went quite well. Yeah, they're like the Guardsmen of Tyrants, yeah, pretty much. They're basically humans who have fallen to Tyrannid magic, I don't know. Are you distracted from reading or is the reading the distraction? A bit of both. But we will stop being distracted. That's the wrong button. So, like I said, we're going to look at... we saw this at the end of the last stream, but at the top of the page. And just because I want to highlight it. This incredible Howling Griffins army from Legion of the Damned. I just want everyone to observe that this is incredible. Warhammer Lord's become very addicting now. Yeah, I know a lot of people are quite into it, and once you start reading the books. Like, the books I have read, the 2 books I've read are very good. You can run a Baneblade in 2,000 point G-Skill army. That's fair. Yeah, you can, can't you? Because is it a quarter of your army can be... something. They get infected with a Tyrannid parasite that brainwashes them. But there you go. Yeah, the Howling Griffin army... We've seen, over like the period of doing these reviews, we've seen pieces of Legion of the Damned's Howling Griffin army, but here it is. All together. I know this would normally be a like a army showcase, but this was like in the completed tab at the time, so like 4 months ago. This hobby is a void, slowly been tracking me down. This hobby is somewhat void-like, isn't it? Thunder is Gaming with Dark Angel, very very well painted Dark Angel. Nice crisp on the green. I like the extra little details on the silver here, and on the helmet as well. Very nice details, especially the eyes and the skull and these bits. Nice tilt shield, good shading, very nice, great work. And first squad complete. So this is the one we just saw, and that's the rest of the squad. Very nicely done. Yeah, lovely and clean. Really good work. You are a keyboard pushback kind of person as well. Yeah, excellent job. Inebriated Hobo, what a name. With a Necron something. I actually don't know what this is. It's cool. I like the base. I like the model as well, but yeah, the base is cool. I really like this model. It's got really nice on the green here. Love the brass versus, or the copper versus the silver. Really nice. Looks like might be a 3D printed thing, because this rock looks 3D printed because of these lines. That's all I'm thinking. Forge World model. First Seaside, nice, well done. I never got to the Seaside, so I did some of the B sides, but I haven't gone back. I should play that game again. Angle's Head. With an Imperial Fist model, maybe a Horus Heresy? Imperator Rex. That is a very cool model. I mean, yellow, we know, is a very, very difficult color to work with, and this is so well done. Like, the shading and the highlights are incredible. The face is amazing. Like, that's a brilliant face. Really lovely gold. Nice details here. You've got a striped grip here. Like the just sheen across just the letters there. Great pose, great base. Got the pattern down here as well. That's Sigismund. Sigismund Sim, where are you? This is your guy. Yeah, my understanding of the seasides are very short but very difficult. We're on the 21st of December. We've only just started. No, that is incredible work Angle's had. Only the one angle, but yeah, look at the edges, the detail. Incredible work. RVT art. You were here earlier. I don't know if you're still here. With a... Oh, it's a Saurus, like, icon bearer dude. I really like this red glow. This looks like a gem, like a crystal. That's incredible work. Very cool scale color as well. Very unique. I love the with the kind of blending into the yellow underside. Yeah, the way this has come out, like this gold looks incredibly shiny. I don't know if is that non-metallic metal. It looks like you're doing quite a lot of work with like the lighter color here. Yeah, just look at how well that glows. That's amazing work. Yeah, this is a Seraphim something. Yeah, damn, that is incredible. I'm rest for someone else to play every Fallout game and every DLC so far. I am losing. Oof. Did you ever finish No Nothing November stuff? I went through some of the stuff that was posted, but I never did a whole thing about the No Nothing November. It was kind of it kind of formed part of the video about the paint jam. Yeah, the effect you've got from this gold and this glow here, and even down here onto the silver, onto the face as well, it's incredible work. Casper, another unit from the Sanctorum Guard box. Oh yes, we saw. I think we saw some of this the last time. Some of the scheme. It's really like incredibly like shiny red. It looks like almost like a carbon, like a freshly waxed car. Incredible stuff. Like really clean on the silver as well. Excellent job. Yeah, you can see even just like the little edge highlighting here on the guns. So clean, so good. Just finished Silent King from Spades 13. Very nice. We've not seen. We started off like the very beginning. What red? I guess ask Casper. In Discord, he might tell you, or they might tell you. We saw a lot of Silent Kings, a lot of Necron stuff way back at like the start of like doing the reviews. We haven't seen one in a while. This is a very unique take on it because it's this kind of like bronze with the dark red. Yeah, that's an amazing color scheme. Really cool, really unique. And again, really clean, really crisp. Yeah, I love that. Great job, Spades. Thane of the Bad Moon with a golem. Just a little guy. Yeah, very nice. I think the picture's a bit blurry, but yeah, you can see the detail gone into this. Again, this kind of painterly, like, you can see the where they've put a lot of care into where they put each color. Like, even on the base as well, like this skull is really cool. It's almost like this is like painted on. Incredible work. The Bicycle Bandit to finish up a Black Templar Blade Guard veteran. Don't know what's going on here. No, very nice. Very cool. Yeah, very clean black, and then the red highlights, or the red, the edging. Don't say the word edging, Paul. The red edges around here, and it's even distinct from like the purity seal here, with the gold inlaid here, and really good on the cloth as well. Excellent work. Yeah, super clean, super detailed. Great stuff. Yeah, okay, but I was going to say yoke body, but yeah, okay, buddy. another Black Templar from a different person. And another really good Black Templar. I like the shoulder the shoulder scabbard. Like is it Emil from Halo Reach who has one of those? They're putting it from the chest. That's a cool idea. I feel like it should have been on the other shoulder, but I don't know. What do I know? I'm not a space marine. Very, very cool though. I shouldn't have said that. I should not have said what I said. Out of a unit of Spawn I sculpted, the best work I managed to sculpt was entirely accidental. My finger slipped, the model fell, it managed to get an indent where it looked like it was screaming. That's very cool. Data stream, how far are we? We are currently on... I haven't started, I've only done a few. We're on the 22nd of December. So we're still a ways behind. Iron Hands Terminator Captain. That is very cool. The way you've done the armor looks awesome. It's like subtle glow in the eyes, like the maidenless gold. I'm gonna continue to say maidenless, even though I meant tarnished. Yeah, excellent work. People are gonna say about drilling gun barrels, but don't worry about it. Oh yeah, look. This is the next image that someone mentioned from Donnie. But of course, it looks like there was in fact a conversation about barrel drilling. The problem is, realistically, the only reason people are talking about the barrel drilling on this picture is because if you just rotated it by like 45 degrees, no one would know. You've made your own bed there, and now you must lie in it. Metal Ed Death Dread from Donnie. Ooh, that is very cool. I love the kiss star and stuff. Yeah, and you got the black and white checkerboard pattern. This pattern, you're taking a photo in a car park, I guess, but we'll let that slide. Yeah, love the extra little bits of like brass or copper to like break up the rest of the metal. Really cool work on the wire here as well. This exposed wire into the casing. Yeah, just overall fantastically detailed piece. Yeah, and you got like the hazard stripes on the cables as well. Oh, that is very, very cool. Great model as well. I love the Death Dreads. I think they're really cool. Yeah, excellent job. Oh, and up here as well, some hazard stripes. The red, and then you got the two colors here as well. Yeah, loads of details. Love the battle scars as well. Excellent job. I actually stopped drilling my barrels. They're not perfect. I think it looks worse. But if anyone's about to use hobby knife to drill the barrel. If you misdrill this, yeah, that's the thing. I think I've not tried it. I want to try it at some point, but I feel like it's a lot of effort for something that I'm very rarely going to see outside of like close-ups. Skull Hoarder again from Donnie. Warboss in mega armor. Oh yes, very nice. I think nice gore on the axe, of course. Really nice on the shadows. I think we're going to see, yeah, the painted face effect is amazing. Of the guy wearing a skull. I don't know if that's normal. I don't think this is part of it. I think this is added, right? Yeah, you've added a few skulls here. And hence his name's Skull Hoarder, obviously. Go on, Paul, I'm sure you can work that out. Yeah, I love the stained buzzsaws here. The face paint, though, really sells it. Oh, great detail on the back as well. Like the weathered and worn paint around here. Again, really cool model. Oh yeah, the face paint, you got like the black border. The little stains on his fist as well. Oh, man, that's a cool model. That's a great model. And all the little skulls everywhere. Excellent work from Donnie there. SK. A lot of my orcs are very mechanical. I think this is did SK? Yeah, SK did the Iron Hands Terminator that caused the whole barrel drilling. But here we are with a lot of my orcs are very mechanical. Oh yeah, I like that. This looks like it looks like a mech orc. Another excellent like Death Dread. Really good weathering on this. And yeah, I love a stained gore where it looks like it's like dried and that's just there forever now, rather than fresh. Oh, I like that model as well. Is that Killer Can? Or is that just another Death Dread, just slightly different? I think that's a Killer Can. Yeah, excellent job from SK. Leandro 001662 finished Blade Guard today. Oh yeah, I think we saw something like. Oh, I think we saw one of these. These really cool. I think there's some custom bits here, and it has this chunky like World of Warcraft effect. Oh, look at these guys. This looks like the warrior. Is either the warrior or the death knight? I think it was the warrior. No, it was a death knight. That shoulder in particular looks like the death. Is either the death knight or the warrior Ice Crown Citadel shoulders. And this helmet's very cool as well. Looks like it might be like a Crusade helmet of some sort. Very cool on the swords as well. Really nice work. Drakdera. With, I think this is like an old... Is this an older model? Either way, I love the way this has come out. Like, one, obviously the cool lava base with the cool skin, but the weapons... Like, I guess it's like little bits of wire for the electricity. You can see like the glow onto the metal here. And then two flaming ones as well. This is an amazing... Oh, that effect. I need to learn how to do that effect. Someone needs to tell me how to do that. That's incredible. I love that. That's so good. The molten daggers also looking amazing. Yeah, like, very nice kind of... Oh, man, those weapons, dude. Both the lightning and the flame. I need to know how to do that. That's awesome. Zandai's Truth Seekers, painted as Lion of Sigmar. Ooh, very cool. Very cool indeed. Oh, here you go. Hey, Casper. Tamir Clear Red. Oh, yeah. Tamir Clear Red over Vallejo Metal color. Duraluminium. But I've used Tamir Lacquer Thinner to extra gloss. Very nice. Alright, thanks for stopping by, Grace. Have a good rest of your evening. Or day. Evening. Germany. I love the gold into this, like, almost stone look. It's very tarnished silver. Love the bird as well. Great bird. What was I saying? Good bird. Great job, Earthcage. Araman did the purple gobbo. Is finished. Very... Ooh, I like the fire effect. Very vivid on... Like, very vivid colors. Love the present bag. The roof almost looks like it's made of chocolate. Really good. Just excellent all over. Very vivid, very clean, very crisp. Great job. Drakdera. Argyle Tal. I don't know who Argyle Tal is, but they're cool. Like a big, beefy Demon Prince. Or is it Demon Prince, or is that a like an 8-bound conversion into a Demon Prince? It's got a Custodes weapon, but I don't know if the proportions look, because if that's the Custodes weapon, is that an 8-bound proportion, or is that just a Demon Prince? Am I dumb? Purple Orc model joke time. Thank you. I'm glad that someone caught it. What gobbo did you see the chimney? There you go. Any tips on how to deal with constantly losing? It depends who you're. If you're just playing against friends and you're constantly losing, then I guess it's just a case of you're allowed to be salty, briefly, but then like you know, as long as you have fun. If you're not having fun playing like during the game, like if no fun at all. I mean, if you're obviously having fun and then start losing and then having less fun, that's understandable. If you're having no fun at all and you're still losing, then try either playing something else or I don't know. I think it's just a case of like if you're constantly being smashed, then that's not fun. If you're losing a lot but it's fairly close, then yeah, I saw the King Cam that you caught it. I just was reading up. You're always there. You're always there for the purple orc joke. 40k player will never get smashed. True. I realized model. I don't know who Argyle Tal is. People seem to like Argyle Tal, but I don't know who it is. But it's very cool. Love that model. Clover Bow. I repainted my Magnus to help get re-excited for my 1,000 suns. Ooh, very nice. I love these, like, real bird wings. Nice, nice. I don't know how you could see this screen. It's got Minecraft on it, but it's covered by all this shit. Ooh, unopened Zangles. Zangor alert. Zangles on stream alert. No, very, very cool. Yeah, those are really cool wings. Oh, I like the red fire as well. Talking about getting smashed and edging truly occurs. It's a Tuesday stream. It's going to be a curse stream. Oh, come on. A very nice work. Colonel Sanders, a complete cough. Oh, this will be a turnip thing. Very cool. I like it. Nice jeans as well. I think we might have seen those jeans before. The turnip 28 stuff always kind of comes out of nowhere and just like it's like a jump scare. Like here's a sudden weird thing. Artillery Joe Kowalski. Here's a brief. Oh, people are going in hard here with a brief overview of all the projects of 2023. And your finger. You did a lot in 2023. I wonder how much you've done so far in 2024. What game was that? Was the Turnip 28 thing from? The game is called Turnip 28. Oh, do you mean what game was the thing that was made for Turnip 28? I don't know. It might be a model specifically for Turnip 28. It might have been a 3D printed thing. It looked like it might have had some green stuff on it. I don't know. Get a closer look. I see several knights in there. So in 2023, Artillery Joe painted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 knights, 2 Baneblades, a Rogal Dawn, bunch of Lehman Russes, and over here, like, a couple of big Dreadnoughts, Bikers. You did a lot. But the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 big knights and the 2 Baneblades is a lot. Wait, this one's not finished. How could you? Throw it all away. Terrible year. No, very, very cool. Yeah, some Tyranid Warriors. Melanites and Knight you don't want to mess with, yes. If they've decided to not utilize guns and instead just pick up a giant hammer, you don't want them in your face. But no, that's some excellent work across the board. That's a lot of stuff you've done. Really good job. You'll be very proud of that. And I hope your 2024's going just as well. Dunkpler with an end-of-year army pick. Who has also done 1, 2, 3, 4 big knights. And then Riptide? Yeah, we've seen some of these in like individual shots before. Like all of these models. Like this. I remember when that came out because that was that Ghost Keel, not a Riptide. Might have been. Yeah, I remember when because that came out and it was painted within like a week. And it was excellent work. I'm sure one of the old worlds has it. Some very cool like Cloud Admech down here, the green Votan, and then these green and pink Necrons. We've seen these in previous ones, but all of this, look, seeing them all together is so cool. Especially this. I love that knight. Great job. And again, hope your 2024 is just as productive. Not so far-sighted. Dark Angel Successor Gravis Captain. Ooh, very nice. Very grim, very dark and gritty. Love the stripes on the tilt shield. Just the one image. Yeah, very cool. Very, very grim. Rotogen. I want to stop working on these now and move on to something else. I mean, yeah, definitely. These look great. They look finished. So, yeah, move on. Love the stripes on this one. I just love the whole vibe of this one's really cool. All of them are cool, but this one especially. Love the white with the red helmet. And these are difficult things, but you got the white in here as well in some of the details. Excellent job. Same with this Farseer on foot. Time to move on. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's a finished model. Excellent job. You got the inside and the outside of the cloak different colors. That's always means you complete the job. Once you're at the point where you've done inside a cloak, different color the outside, you're finished. You can just move on. Does look like it is on top of a fruit pastel. But I just find amusing. But no, it's still very cool. It does look like water rushing up, though, or something. It's very nice. Mange dill toast. Quarter of my warriors done. Some black and highlighting left on the other 15. Ooh, I love those helmets. Again, someone who else with a painterly style, I'd say. I love the way that these helmets kind of blend. But it still has like that painted style to them. You can see it on the armor as well. Especially on something like the guns here, where the shadows and the highlights are like quite thick, but they're not like, you know, super vivid. They still have that. They still blend in nicely. Yeah, super clean, super crisp. Super well done. Love the helmet. The helmets are so cool. Those sunset helmets. Yeah, it's kind of a mustardy yellow, which I think might be a bit easier. But yeah, because I see the shading in here as well in the knees. So good. All right, Donnie. Finish my first 10 warriors. My first Leagues of Votann. Snow-based type for Christmas. Ooh, very cool. Yeah, loving them as well. They're very clean on the orange. Loving the glow you got from the sword. You practice what you preach, at least. You have drilled that barrel. Oh, I love that guy. The detail on the mustache, especially, very, very good. Excellent work. Forful. With finished Blade Master. The Custodes, basically the Warlord of the Detachment and Absence of Stranger of Lauren. Oh, that is cool. Oh, I love this flowing cloak. And then yeah, the big like top of the skull of a Tyrannid as well. That's very cool. Love this white like brightness on the sword. And I love the backwards holding, the way the sword is held backwards here. That's always cool. I don't know, is that default? I know the Blade Captain has like a two-handed. But is there one where you can do like the backwards grip? In fact, you shouldn't drill out the barrel of the iron blast as they fire magnetic energy which come from magnetic surface. Well, there you go. Unless it's like a rail gun which fires like a... It might not be. I guess the iron blasters aren't a rail gun, so they don't fire like a boom thing. D-Man Straw 55. I decided to work on this model over my Christmas break. Alright, we can see. Let's have a look at your... Let's analyze your entire apartment. Or entire room here. I don't know if it's an apartment. It looks apartmenty. I don't know why. I don't think it is though. It might be just the downstairs. Oh, the wings look really cool. I couldn't quite see it from the first image. A bit close, but yeah, damn. That's very, very cool. It's like a chimera. Is it chimera? No, it's not chimera. It's a manticore. No, manticores don't have wings. Maybe it's chimera. Either way, excellent work. Yeah, you got two options for the bridge. I mean, nice. Just finished priming some more Chaos Knights. Nice. Either two-handed sword, one and one smaller blade and reverse grip. Ah, right, okay. Manticore, I am right. Deep Rock Galactic is not Votann. They treat robots as less than human, not equals. I was saved by bot. How embarrassing. Borakai made this as a Yule gift for your mum. That's very, very cool. Very cute. Very awesome. And very well done. Love the glow from the candle. Very cool Christmas Christmas theming. That's amazing. That's awesome. That's such a good good model. Good the word. All forgetting words. What's new? This is like oh my god. I'm so bad at this. Is one of my. I'm starting to forget words like this all the time. How am I not remembering this word? Diorama, thank you. Oh yeah, yeah, World War I in the trenches vibe. That's so cool. This song was a bit like pumping up, but just a bit looking at like a almost somberish Christmas scene and be like. Oh. Well, if I wanted to control the music more, I'd put effort into it. Beaky Peach Lover. Alright. Paint some Iron Warriors. Hard stripes are hard. I mean, you did them. Just the one image, but yeah, great job. Love the red and then the chainmail underneath. Yeah, nice work. Made it look like he's got shaved down his horns since the Iron War sent to cut off any mutations they get. Oh, that is cool. I like the teeth in the mask here as well. Yeah, that is cool. That's a great idea. John Edmund with a iron. Oh, that is cool. It's a Venom crawler, but like a Venom Centaur crawler. It's wild. There's only one angle of it, but that's a very cool model. Really nice on the Hazard stripes. I'd love to see a closer look at that. Question. Yes, some people did post on the 25th. In fact, quite a few. Yeah, alright. I'm just like, has anyone posted on the 25th? Because we're on the 26th now. 26th of December. I got half cut on Christmas and painted up the Christmas goblin while people napped. Ooh, but another very cool one. This one's a lot more like... The other one was super vivid. This one's a lot more like gritty. But nonetheless, very cool. Love the cloak. I love this like gritty pile of presents here. Oh yeah, next to that guy. That's very cool. I love the... It does such a good job on the teeth of this reindeer squig. That's incredible. Especially even just around the gums. Like getting that like shadow or like the detail inside, like just around the teeth. Just like my teeth. Excellent work. Colonel Sanders 2nd edition Space Marine painted boys. Oh yes, very classic, very cool. Love that classic. That's very nostalgic with the goblin green bases. Yeah, super nice. And 2 blood angels. Awesome. Yeah, I loving the classic style. And still the jeans there. Jeans are there. Hello, mailing it. How's it going? I'm just going to turn the light on very quickly. It just got very suddenly dark. I mean, it's 8 o'clock, so makes sense. Never seen the old Hammer models before? Yeah, they're kind of like the 3rd edition classic-y ones. I used to have some of these when I was a kid. Welcome to your doom. Oh, welcome in. How's it going? Hammerful Bunker Guy. Got a Cerastus Knight Archeron for Christmas from my brother. And this is on the 27th, so that's a very fast turnaround. You even did the pilot with like a glow effect of the pilot with a whole screen? Why? I mean, it's awesome. But where is this man? That is amazing work. Like the detail you got on that is awesome, but you can't see it. You're a person who likes to make sure that everything is painted. Niklaw's Tau Enjoyer, Cold Star Commander that was half painted for like 2 months, finally finished. Ooh, I love that. Love the pose. And love that classic Tau colours. The Tau are cool. I have some, the robots are cool. The crisis suits and stuff. Very nice. Mr. Sharpspoon. You were around earlier. About done with this guy. Camera shake makes it a little shit. Is that camera? I wouldn't have noticed it was camera shake. It's like a little blurry, but not that bad. But yeah, excellent. Oh, I love the armor here. It's kind of almost like just like slight dirt to it. Excellent bird. Great details all over. Loving the beaky helmet as always. Nice red edge. Great details all over. Yeah, excellent. Yeah, and like the cleanliness even in here with the shadows of the undersuit. Excellent, excellent work. Have you seen the new crew? Yeah, the new crew look cool. I do like them. There's quite a lot of them as well. Coolest faction. I mean, they are pretty cool. Warranty 13. This is my first time doing a Dreadnought. First time I modified a model this much that I cut off the insignia of the chest, added the chains, put other bits on. Normally I just build out the box. This was fun bit. Kit bashing. First kit bash. Have a look. Ooh, yeah, I love the chain actually. The chain can come out really nice. And on both of his things, the other one. Great addition, really cool. Nice weathering around the armor as well. Yeah. Is that your first dreadnought? That's a great job. Ooh, like the chain. I guess that's a decal, and then splitting that. And you got the rust around all of the bolts, and even on the inside, all these cables are nicely done as well. Nice bookers there as well. Nah, that is really well done. Like first time doing something. That's very cool. Ouroboros. Ouroboros. My Marshal and Sturd Guard. I think I ended up going a little too thick on the paint. Maybe, I think it looks cool. It's got this like again, rusted look to it. Very cool. Ah, that one. That's very cool. Yeah, like it's got a very cool effect to it. Yeah, good glow. Like that bright bit there. Excellent work. You got the checker, but you got the they've stolen that from the Howlin' Griffin towel store. No, very nice. So you want to have a worst states list ready at all times. I mean, I guess liquid is the worst state for people. I don't really know what that joke was, and I apologize for making it. Can't wait for more Votan. Ready for the new kill team. I really hope we get a train or train cars. Yeah, the train land fort should be cool. Yeah, nice job. Congratulations, Paul. The Templar I completed a few days. Oh, yeah, we saw that one. Okay, that might have been reposted accidentally. All brand cook. Something fun. That is fun. That's very cool. I like that. I don't know what it is. It's like a little slimy teddy bear thing. Little skull. It's very cute. I like it. Very, very cool. Really good job on all the highlights and the shadows as well. Just a very well executed, very cute piece. I think people being plasma. I was thinking rather than just like being that state, I was thinking more of all the things that come with that state in general. Like, if you've got a lot of liquids coming out of places, that's probably worse than gases. Like solids are usually okay, gases are not the worst, but liquids, that's pretty bad. Plasma coming out of you would be worse. You aren't wrong. Anyway, that on Paint Jam Q2. Probably it's going to be I think I was planning on a time, I think late July, early August, like after like summer examsy type time for people. So like all the, I don't know. I've not been to that many states in America. I've been to 2. August is Q3. But it's summer still, so that counts as summer. I guess there wouldn't be a spring one. Yeah, I guess, what is it? The problem is it could be late June, but I know people were saying like late June is bad for exams. I don't know. It depends how, because I'm also quite busy. It might be like, it'll be summer. It'll be a summer one, and maybe it'll be like summer, winter, and then maybe put another one in between. I don't know. I'll work it out, like I do with all these things. Warranty 13 with the Black Templar Chaplain. Oh, let's go along with the chain dread. And again, very nicely done. Good amount of details here. Great work. Just the one image, but you can see the effort here. Awesome work. Yeah, I think July and August might be good months, because I think the problem is like May is going to be horrendous for me. Can I actually start of May is too soon, I think, for me. And then I think May is going to be difficult for me. June is going to be difficult for me. late June is like exam time. So it might have to be pushed to like July. Yeah, if I can get one in... Yeah, because I wanted to do like... I don't know. If we do one in like July, that I mean we can do then we can do one around Christmas time as well. And maybe that's a good 3 because then you got like the Easter holiday. I mean mine was a bit before Easter, but like Easter, summer, and winter might be a good 3 places to put them. It'd be nice to do one every quarter if I can find a consistent time to do it. Most people are off, yeah, off. Normally people go right back at like start of September. So I got sick while making an egg marine. I have no drive to paint Warhammer, and then I got rehooked on Animal Crossing. That's fair. You'll get back to it eventually. Wisconsin is extremely racist. They've appealed laws preventing kids from working. Lovely. That does sound like a pretty bad state. Anyway, we're making good progress. If we finish this page, we're out of 2023. Had a hobby hangout with some Mange Dill Toast. Had a hobby hangout with some friends. My Pioneer painted. Oh yes, Mange Dill Toast. That's the person who does the. I love the purple. I think we've seen that before on some of your other ones, where you've used this purple as a shadow, which works so well. I love these helmets. Yeah, that yellow comes out so clean. Been thrown into exam prep. Time to relax. That's unfortunate. Exams suck. I don't think exams should exist anymore. I think we're beyond the use of exams. Yeah, I love the details on this. Like this pickaxe with the holder. That's so cool. I have some of these models still. I haven't started. H-Grim 277 is a small boy. He is a small boy. It's one of the Neurogaunts. Oh yeah, I love the way the blue pops through there. Yeah, very nice. Very small. Forful. What about exams to see if you retain details? The problem with exams now is you don't need to retain details. Because the internet. We should be teaching people how to learn. I'll take him if you don't want. Yeah, I know you mentioned it before. It might be something I do. Don't hold me to it. Because I do think the range is cool, but it's just not something I'm going to get around to anytime soon. But I'm also not someone who ever really sells anything, so so yeah, maybe not. I don't know. So should you use ChatGPT operating on you? Like there are certain things like obviously with the medical stuff, but even that I think you're better off in stuff like medicine. Again, I'm not a doctor, and I'm probably speaking out my ass as always. Like, practical stuff is going to be way better. I learned a lot more at my job or in my, like, placement year than I did during uni. But that's might be very specific to programming. Because you can self-teach programming quite easily. But the stuff that I learned from places like, obviously, like, I have quite an interest in history, but the stuff I learned around history, about how to, like, point evidence, explain link, that kind of, like, argument structure is a lot more useful that I've learned than just learning years. Yeah, testing switch from memory check into actually ensuring use of knowledge, exactly, yeah. Design exams are so strange. Yeah, when I was at uni, there were some modules and some universities that did written programming exams where you had to write down the code on paper, which was stupid. Anyway, Forful, not the best quality, but yeah, part of your solar auxilia. This looks like it's epic. because they're very small. It's very cool. I'm liking the gold and the purple base edges. Those are really cool. Just the bases in general. Like, it looks like, yeah, because they're on like a, go back one. They're on like a whole, if you could put them together like a puzzle almost. It looks really cool. How do I spell boobs in code? Print boobs. That's fair games. I'll it might be something that comes in, might not. Polaris, next 2 squads all done for guard. Yes, guard. Wait, the angle's quite high up, but I think that is guard, isn't it? Yeah, it's definitely guard. I mean, it's very cool. Which is very high angles. I love the yellow though. That is very cool. Love to see more of those. Garviel, Loken, Matt Olney. We've seen some of your stuff before, but it's always very, very good. We saw this one last time we streamed. This time, oh yes, yeah. The weathering that you managed to do is so cool. It's just so clean. Oh, did we see that? We might have seen a different guy. Yeah, we saw a different guy because this is a different cloak. Damn, this is also very cool. The way you do plasma as well, and this heavy intercessor. I think we may have seen a couple of, maybe we saw other ones, but hey, still very cool. The exam board is where I'll cheat at Photoshop. Yeah, like, I don't know, it's weird. Servo Skull 7. Ooh, damn, those are some cool Grey Knights. This is another army. If they get a refresh, that's dangerous, because I really like Grey Knights, but they're just a bit outdated. Just the one image, but it's kind of 3 images. But yeah, oh, the detail on that, the tilt shield, the sword here with this purple flame, the tips of the spears. Incredible work. Cam NP003. I'm gonna say Cam. Ooh, oh, the green is so vibrant. That is very cool. Excellent details as well. We'll swim back around to the first picture. Oh, very vibrant. Great details there as well. That green is so nice. But yeah, if you look around at the front as well, you can see this, like, all the details here. This is a cool model. It's so silly, but it's very cool. Like this pipe organ missile launcher. I should continue my sister's armies. Oh god, I've got too many armies. I need to stop. But it's very cool. Chestnut, we've seen some of this stuff before, but more of these like really like vivid, high contrast. I recommend, because obviously when zoomed in, it looks a little odd. I recommend checking out like the previews of these pictures, like it's smaller, because it's so cool. Like the way that you use the purple for the shadows. How do you cheat at physical art exam? You know how people like can bring in like cheat sheets and stuff, like on, you know, they try and sneak them in. You bring in something you can trace over. Like the stencil of what you want to make. Just bring that in, it's fine. Thought of a hilarious merch idea. Just sell half-ass drawings of yourself. I've had some idea. I've had ideas for merch, but the thing is, if and when I ever make merch, I want to make stuff that isn't just like my stupid, like, drawn silly face. I want to make stuff that's cool that people would wear, that they might not even associate with me. Like cool dice with like a Screaming Raven logo on the 6, if I can think of a cool Screaming Raven logo. I could do a fun one with just my silly face. Cool, like vibrant, like t-shirts, that kind of stuff. But maybe I can sell half-ass drawing. Yeah, for a dollar, I'll draw you as something stupid. My only Warhammer friend goes to a Warhammer shop run by a guy called Marcus who plays Tau. I'm called Marcus and play Tau. But you're also Paul the Ball. You have a lot of things going on. Couldn't make a Grey Knight army with all Primaris models. That's very cool. So I can't actually use it until every 2. You're future-proofed. Coding is funny to test with memory because no programmer has ever coded without documentation or book reference. Oh yeah, like every programmer will always just like when I do a lot of Java, and every time you Java, you have to put like the static void main string R's or whatever. I had to look that up every time. Just see it float across a bunch of orange stuff. Thank you. There you go. Play tutorials in your music as a podcast. There you go. I have 2 boxes of sisters. I'm going to start a box for sisters. I have no plans of painting. Any big army purchase lately? No, I haven't actually. I've been very good. Obviously, I bought those Centurions, but I've actually started painting them. You should make mewing merch? What? I don't even know what that is. You cheat by practicing. That is true. That's not fair. You cheated by practicing and getting good. I think your CD face will make a good keychain. Maybe. That's how people have cheated before. In Art Practical, they record their voice explaining how to do something. I suppose, yeah. Because like, obviously mixing a color, like, if you can't remember all the mixes, I don't know. I cheat by getting skills. Yeah, I guess it's like, yeah, you basically... Well, here's the thing, right? If you're saying, like, you draw the same thing over and over and over and over, right? Until you get good at it that you can replicate it in the exam. You have just practiced it and got good at it. That's still a skill. How'd I teach it with Paul's VTuber doing a jump? Just T-posing in the air. Java is the Minecraft thing. Wow, okay, yeah, sure. Java is the Minecraft thing is a choice of words. The Java's just a very old programming language. Say very old, it's been around for ages. We still use it. It's having like paint mix obviously not normal. I guess if you've got lots of them, I don't know. There's ways to cheat. You're learning how to paint the Mona Lisa not proportioned like skin composition. Yeah, that's true. Well, I think like you'd pick some stuff up passively, surely, right? Like even like at a basic level, you pick some stuff up, and then when you come to learn to do the next, when you learn to replicate the Sistine Chapel, it'll be easier because you've already learned how to do some of that skill. But if you could perfectly replicate the Mona Lisa, that's a money making right there. What's going on? We started to have a conversation about stuff. We're very close to the end of 2023. Mewing is when you shush someone and stroke your chin. It's really weird and I hate it because my friend who can't DM properly constantly does it without any reason. What? You shush someone and stroke your chin. What? What? But it isn't what they want. Yeah, I guess that's the thing. Like, you'll learn something. That doesn't make any sense to me. Anyway, arena issue. Really, really good blue on the. I mean, the white armor is great. Love the shoulder insignia here as well. This royal blue is awesome. Really bright and vivid. Really pops with the white. That's the transgender flag, isn't it? Right? Light blue and pink. I believe so. It's very cool. Second image slightly further away, but also still very cool. Yeah, the gamer grass as well. Good choice, good choice. Hey nerds. Hey Lorthium, you nerd. We're on the 29th of December. At the end of this page, we'll be in 2024. Yeah, let me tell you, for any sort of like pop culture stuff now, I was lost. When Riz became a thing, that lost me. And since then, I'm out of the game. it's very much the classic like Simpsons, like I was hip, I was it, I knew what it was, and then it changed and was weird and scary to me. That's what's happened. Riz was the start of that for me. I didn't understand Riz. I still don't quite get it. I guess it's charisma, right? But we had that. It was Char, you know, like Con, Int. You got Riz now. So does Gen Z and like the new kids, when they say Riz, right? And they say, oh, you've got Riz. Do they also say you have Stre? Or you have Ren, a strength? Or like you have Dex if you're dexterous. Oh, you're really telly or intelligent. And if not, they should, because that would be funny. Make that a trend now. Go when you're telling someone that they're really strong. You say they're say they've got Tren. When they say something, oh, you say, oh, that's some tell right there. You got a good tell. Man, you're really Tren. If that becomes a thing, I'm calling that as a. I'm not quite old yet. I'm very old. Finished Leviathan box set painted as Crimson Fist and High Fleet Behemoth. Very nicely done from Earth Cage. Yeah, I mean, finishing the Leviathan box set in itself is an incredible achievement, so well done. Damn, it all looks so nice when it's all together. Love the Apothecary. Yeah, great work on the High Fleet. Behemoth scheme. Loving the kite in here with this little highlight. Nice close-up of the Crimson Fists. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, oh, yes. Yeah, the detail on the chitin. Excellent, excellent work. Love and Screamer Killer in the mouth as well. Excellent, excellent job. Just all around superb. I don't drink, saving my liver for the trend. I love using new language terribly to annoy people. Yeah, like int and whiz are already there, but I feel like because riz is like the middle of the word, they should all be the middle of the word. Yeah, no cap I didn't quite get. I'll tell you what, the one that I really, really hate. Jova. That's so fucking stupid. It's the worst thing ever. Slang peaked at yeet. Yeet is a great word. I say swag sometimes, that, you know, ironically as well, because I'm that old. But yeet is a perfect word. And we've never hit yeet. We've never hit the peak that yeet has hit with another word. Love yeet. I don't know what Jova is, but everyone started saying it. I think it's basically just because of Joe Biden. No cap, real. The Ohioan gibbet riz on this guzzler ain't him broski. You know how YouTube on YouTube comments will say like, oh, translate from English or translate to English. I need that on what Paul the Ball said there. I need that button right now. I don't know what any of that meant, but if you say it again, you'll be banned from this mortal coil. Chonk is good. We like a good chonk. Again, Colonel Sanders hitting us with this the turnip 28 refresher with this weird like long nose tail thing. They're very cool. They're very weird. They're very like Dark Souls-esque or like Bloodborne-esque, like weird creatures. I do like them. Automated AJ with some Krieg, Deathcore Krieg, and more variety of things here. We got some Corn Berserkers. Well, no, that's a Chosen, right? Just with a Corn Berserker head, and then some variety of Chaos. We've got like the headshot portfolio images going on here. These are really cool. I'm gonna make this anyone who wants to be show it on stream from now on. Has to do it in this format, otherwise I won't view it anymore. This is too convenient. Oh, excellent around this around the axe. Oh, it might be possessed rather than chosen. You need to start speaking Shakespeare. Everyone needs to talk in iambic pentameter. That's the rule. Oh man, that, you know how I know some of you watch Doctor, some of you don't watch his streams, but he's been doing streams where it's like he bans, like you get banned in chat if you don't like follow certain rules. If you could find a way to do, you have to talk in iambic pentameter, that would be hilarious. Translation roughly: not lying, for real gibberish. Charisma, more gibberish. Is not that gentleman, my dear friend. Can I do this MS? Oh, you absolutely can do this in MS Paint very easily. This is MS Paintable, like not a problem. I have autism. No, I'm not. No, I'm not serious. Absolutely not. Because otherwise, anyone after this point, I would have to retroactively not show their pictures. I'm not. This is just a very cool format. But I'm not serious about that. These are very cool though. Lots of variety here. Very nice. Oh, level 60 Charles. We've seen this before. He's done these. I don't know what the. It might be a custom chapter. But I love the purple with the white, like, extra bits of armor, especially on the power fist. That's very cool. You can't do it for Marines. That's not how this works, King Cam. Orcs and that's it. How would you do it if you could use it all the time? Have you seen all my pictures? Sons of Phoenix. That might be it, yeah. I mean, they're very cool. Like the details and the shadows of the white on the face, for example. Supreme, solid work. Yeah, it's very... Ooh, that one has the old stripes on it as well. Yeah, see what I mean about the drilling barrels? Like, oh no, you haven't grilled your gun barrel? Don't grill your gun barrels. That's very silly. You haven't drilled your gun barrel. And then this one, you'd have no idea. That one, you know. Ari, who has since changed her name again to something different. No, not the same name as last time. It's been less than a week. More of the pink orcs we'd like to see. Oh, the skin on that one. Yeah, again, Ari's someone with that painterly style that I like. I call it painterly style. I don't really know what it is, but like high contrast, I guess. Really good shading on that arm there. Great job. Oscar Mark 210, I guess. Finish the Storm Surge. One of mine should be on the 3rd. Okay. I'm getting there. Storm Surge. The Storm Surge is cool. It's not my favorite of the Tal things, but it is kind of cool. I think it's the lack of arms that makes it look a bit weird. Like, it's just like being a giant gun deck is super cool though. This is really... I love this color scheme. I never really thought about this, how it's actually piloted. You've done a very detailed job. Again, you can see close-ups here of all of the weathering going on, which is incredible. Like, this is some amazing weathering work. And then you got all of these individual buttons and panels and stuff inside as well. Insane. That's incredible work. Absolutely insane. Great job. Screw it, I'm gonna start grilling my gun barrels. No grilling. I'm playing Celeste right now and doing Seasides, but I'm only on the 3rd screen. It's like 30 jumps. I mean, yeah, the Celeste Seasides are difficult. The 3D printable arms for Storm to make the giant backcannon rifle. That is cool. But now that I've kind of seen this, I now understand this a bit more. Testicular Torsion Demon, which is again, great name. 5 Chosen. Love the bases. And I love this darker scheme. Super cool. Love to see more. King Cam, hey, you're around, I think. Oh, unfortunately there's nothing here. I can't see anything. Unfortunately, you've just posted an image of nothing. So I can't possibly review this. You're gonna have to try harder. Sorry, I just can't see anything here. It's Maidenfall. True. But no, really cool. Love the like the hide like cloak here and the las cannon glow. No, I know, because tigers are striped because for you know, visual confusion, right? So I can't possibly see them. Excellent work. Yeah, really like this. Love this sec. Yeah, the extra like cloaks and stuff. Really cool details. Excellent job. Yeah, I like the gold around here as well. Like these little gold details. Super good work. The chip with a Alpha Legion. Very, very nice. Very good on to make sure this is clean with a nice shading. Just on the trim there. Oh, very good there as well. You can kind of see there. Excellent work there. Very nice and neat and clean. I hand sculpted the cloak and pelt. Very well done. DK. My final creation of the year, Angron. The screaming face is cool. I love the grinning face though. He looks menacing as hell. I love the pool of blood on the base. That's very, very cool. Again, stained gore as well on the axes. Really nice and bright gold. Oh, I love the tail. Really shiny. Really vivid. Excellent, excellent work. Angron is a cool model, man. Like, the World Eaters are cool, and Angron is very cool. At some point, it might be a thing I do. Not so far-sighted. Half a tactical squad to end the year. Also apparently stepping in a pool of blood, but very, very cool otherwise. Like, if your entire base scheme is just them, like, standing in a pool of blood, that is very cool. Draconis. And officially, with this image, we are in 2024. I don't have celebration music, I don't think. Or any sort of celebration thing I can press. Let's have that. Do I have like a... I think that's a WoW, isn't it? Nope. Not that one. This one? Yay! We did it. We're in 2024. Celebration backflip. If I pick Adeptus Sororitas, is it weird? No. Adeptus Sororitas is cool. Anyway, Draconis with a Farsight. Very cool Farsight. Love the blue. A really vivid blue like this just looks awesome. Great job. Totally a spy. First box of Epic. They are very small. Again, just posting it next to like stuff like these paint pots. That's so small. That's too small. Game too small. Can't see. Was this a game for ants, etc., etc.? Like the idea of it though, like obviously bigger scale battles, but yeah, very cool. Very nice work. And automated AJ. Excellent Grey Knight. But that doesn't look like it. I think that might just come out like that. Doesn't look drilled, but it is drilled, very well drilled. Great weathering again. I love the chips in the armor and stuff. Excellent, excellent job. The third. Okay, so this one does take us a little further. So I think I'm actually going to do this page, and then I'll end. And we'll be partway through January. Crazy. Insane. Wow. Incredible. Amazing. Kind of cool. Automated AJ actually has more pictures of this to start the page. Yeah, the gun case is really well done. Like, you got like this really like subtle edge here. Yeah, just the silver looks awesome. Great job. Yeah, like super like metallic. Yeah, some of them, some on heavy bolters, I think some las cannons do as well. Yeah, we've done a good job today. We've actually not got too distracted. Which means on Thursday I can do whatever the hell I want and lose all that time. Spooky. With another of the beach orcs, which are always so cool. Yeah, I love these beach orcs. Another great one there. Excellent work. Level 62 Charizard. Ooh, really nice on the this staff. Staff? Well, what accent is that? Staff. Staff. Excellent detail all over. That looks like a nightmare to paint. Great job. Really nice on the blue as well. Very, very cool blue. Can we die? Really happy how my Apothecary Biologus and Small Kit Bash Captain came out. Very cool. This is TDS Badger, by the way. I should have said that. TDS Badger. I mean, it looks very clean. Very nice. Ooh, yeah, the edge highlighting on that. That is... Oh, crisp. Very, very, very nice. I love this blue, like darker blue as well. That is excellent. Great detail. Polaris. Lord Solar Diorama is supposed to represent 2 Achillean custodians appearing in flash of light, protecting a regular guard officer. Stand together. Ah, yes, against the foe of the kitchen roll. That is very, very cool. Ooh, yeah, that is really nice. Love this sword. Does that guy have 2 swords? Is he a 2-sword kind of guy? Oh, live together or die alone, it's lost. Yeah, there's 2 swords, that is cool. The Lord Solar Diorama, that's very interesting. I like that a lot. I'd like to see an image of that like fully zoomed out, like to just get the whole thing. Yeah, very cool, very nice details. I recommend looking at that as Polaris's. Automated AJ with another very shiny and very cool Chaos Marine. Like corn coated. With I love this is it I guess it's like a Gatling autocannon or something. The knife there. Ooh, details on the knife. Excellent job. Totally a Spy, a couple from Totally a Spy here. We've got a second Sprue of Imperial Fists. Very nice, very small, very cool. Like the details I guess these are like transfers, but yeah, managed to get those on this small ass models is insane. And then a Back to the Death Watch with an Ultramarine. Very cool, nice Gravis heavy intercessor here. Excellent, excellent work. Really like the black armor. The details on the eyes, super nice. Unraveled, first Space Marine hero, Cave and Shrike. Very cool. Love this the color you've used for the claws here. It's behind staff in Mass Century. Today I found a Tau figure in my bag, so accidentally I have been taking my Tau to school. Whoops. That's very cool though. Very nicely done, Unraveled. Ari with another orc. Again, this, like with the one we saw before with the copter, the skin on that is so cool. The high contrast highlights. Yeah, that's really bringing out like the sculpt. That's so good. Excellent work. Oh, hey, look. It's me. I was going to say that's a blurry photo. It just took a while to load. There you go. It's alright. I basically put every single bit of basic material under the sun I could find for this base. I do actually need to go and clean the rim back up. I don't think I actually ever did that, so I should do that. But yeah, there it is. That's the Screaming Raven Ballista Dreadnought that I don't even use anymore. So that's nice. Far Vision. The tiny little little orky things, I think. They're very interesting. Yeah, little like orc converted tanks. That's very cool. I like them. They're quite cool. Alpha Legion Dark Apostle by Alpha Legionnaire. I wonder what Alpha Legionnaire likes. Like the law you came up with the Dreadnought. Thank you. Yeah, it is quite fun. Although I realised like, no, I said this entire like this side was torn off. Anyway, Alpha Legion Dark Apostle. I love that. Oh yeah, the vividness. I saw this in like the preview here, but the vividness of this purple cape. Excellent, excellent work on the shadows and the highlights there. I love all the green fire as well. Man Machine 73. First big vehicle complete. An impulse, or is it a gladiator or something? I don't know. I'm not a tank. But very cool. Very cool all over. Just the one image, but still very cleanly done. Nice details everywhere. Excellent, excellent work. Repulsor. Okay. Okay, we're on the third. Who is it? Martin Usivaga, are you... Which one is yours? Are you left? Are you right star down diagonal 2, or are you the necromancer? Okay, the necromancer, okay. Right star down down right 2 had a fun New Year paint day with their dad and brother. Infinity models, so fun to paint. Ooh, that is cool. Like a robot hand? Robot hands? Robot hand? Very cool. I've not played Infinity. Might just be like weird gloves. They might be robot hands. I haven't played Infinity before. I don't know much about it, but that's a cool model. Really cool model. I like that a lot. I like the glow you've got coming off the like, I guess it's like a screen here for the sights. Really good details on the shoes and stuff. Really nice vivid orange jacket. Yeah, very cool. Great job. Okay, I think we're going to stop then. What day are we at? This is the 3rd of January. You are indeed not a tank, thank you. Yet Kvek, which is Martin in chat, I assume. Necromancer and his band of cloaked reptiles. They're using a homebrew. Do the painted on claws that translate well enough as real claws? Yes, I think so. The cloak is really nice. I love the shadow in the cloak. Yeah, really nicely done. Oh, yes. Yeah, the detail on like the horse's face are really good. Yeah, the shadows in those cloaks and that silver. Yeah, really liking that. Yeah, they definitely read as claws. Like these little, these painted bits here, that's definitely claw. This one though, yeah, that's so cool. I love this sword as well. It's almost like a weathered old sword. Super nicely done. Gaslands about. I will at some point play more Gaslands and potentially do some more videos about Gaslands. Yeah, I said the stream messages. Man Machine 73. Second one done. Ooh, that's very nice. It almost looks like it's a 3D model based on how the paint is catching the light. No, that's very, very clean. I like that a lot. Super cleanly done. Excellent, excellent work. Zombie Bro Snacks. Sorry. Zombie Bros Nan XX. Zombie Bros Snanks? I don't know. Well, it looks like Leon from Resident Evil 4. It could well be. It could be. I think it might be zombie side models or something. Representing some tooth and coats and some Citadel hair. Clearly not happy with the Bad and Black, about to shotgun it. Yeah, man, it might be... I don't know what this is, actually. It's very cool. I don't think that... It looks like Leon from Resident Evil 4, but it might not be. This looks like the Stars gear as well. It's very cool. Wait, it's Thursday. It's not Thursday, it's a bonus stream. Oh, wait, no, this is the 4th of January. 3rd, 13th, or 30th. This is now the 4th. If we get to the end of this page, we'll be on the 5th. So we made a good progress. H Grim 277. Oh, very cool. Very grim. Yeah, very nice skull there. And then on the other side, some really good gore. Very clean on the trim. Yeah, that is metal. Garvin Loki again. Matt Olney with a... Oh, that glow on that. That's insane. I love the way that glow effect has come out. That's insane work. It looks like you're shining a light on this model. I mean, you are shining a light on the model to make the photo, as in you're shining a coloured light is what I meant. Hell's Cleaver, last D&D mini calling it done. Ooh, very cool. Little blurry, but I can see the stuff I need to see, which is all very cool. Excellent work, Hell's Cleaver. And first Casterton, now Battle Clock. That's very cool as well. Damn, that's really cool. Yeah, I don't know what that is, but it's cool. I love all the little red details here. They come out really nicely. This like almost like bone-ish, like stained bone color. Ari with more orcs with this painterly style. Great job once again. Cracking through these. Ooh, I like the gradient here on the axe as well. Really cool. And I think the final one, 5th of January at 5 in the morning my time. Totally a Spy. With both tanks finished. Tiny tanks, very cool color. Can you do Helldivers? If you, I think people might. If people are around for Helldivers, I might play. But I might. I'll probably be ending the stream soon. To be fair, I might do some Helldivers on Thursday if people are around. It was midnight for you. That's fair. Very cool though. Nice Imperial fist there. And where does the next page take us? Okay, so next page is only 3 days worth. So. Hey, there we go. You know what? We had a very successful and very... whatever the word is, though I'm trying to think of the word. Productive. Very productive day. Nice little extra bonus stream for you all. Just to catch up because I've obviously been behind. I've been saying past 2 streams I was like, oh, we'll get to January, and now we've done it. We're in January. We did it. We're here. We're good. We've done it. And fortunately for you guys, I will not be long for streaming. I guess over a few more months, exactly. I'll be back on Thursday. 2 more days. And I'll be back again with another stream. Probably something. Probably something. I only think of a stream idea. But thank you very much for watching. And if you did enjoy this, go ahead and like, comment, subscribe. And all the YouTube stuff. 2 likes, bro. You know, like the stream if you want to like the stream, but I mean... what time? Same time. 7 PM my time. 7 PM British summer time. Thank you very much for watching. And I'll see you next time.